Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm Rocketship Gaming. Welcome to another Wingspan video. This is going to be game 2 of the QQ tournament. I just got done with our first game with Birdwatcher Mobile, and we're going to jump into the second game. They won the first game by like 10 points. We're going second this time, so we'll have an uphill battle, especially with that tray. Great crested grebe in the tray. That's a good starting option for my opponent. But we have a pretty good starting hand, at least with this morning dove. Maybe we put down this Clark's Nutcracker as well. But we need a wetland option. Maybe that frigate bird if it's still there. But we'll be going forest engine this game once again, just like we did last game. Let's see, Birdbander, good bonus card. End of round goals, we have food and personal supply, eggs and forest, cubes on play, a bird, and then birds with no eggs on them. That's kind of looking decent for us. So let's start it off. We don't want the Eastern Rosella. We don't want to be giving them nectar. And we will just look for our forest engine birds. With that frigate bird, hopefully. But wish me luck. We got to win this way. We have to win this game. Otherwise, we're out of the tournament. So, yeah. Cheers. No nectar in the tray, or in the bird feeder. So that's a bit unfortunate. And they reveal a chipping sparrow. So we'll be having a day laying eggs in the forest. So we're going to pick up both these options. So that is a great start to our engine. Hopefully we'll be getting lots of nectar with the bird feeder rerolls, but we'll be laying lots of eggs, getting lots of food or points with this Nutcracker, and hopefully finding some more options with this frigate bird. We could potentially discard from some eggs for nectar as well. And that could give us an edge in the nectar battle. But they are playing their grebe and going to be digging. Hopefully they don't find another raven. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter what bird we start off with, I don't think. So, let's begin. Chipping sparrow first, we gain food. That allows us to lay an egg on the sparrow, then to get the mourning dove down, so on and so forth with the Nutcracker. Then we eventually get this frigate bird down. We should be able to easily win this first end of round. We'll be gaining food a lot. Yep, they're digging. And maybe actually we get this Nutcracker down before the mourning dove. Okay, so they are going to be maybe in contention with some of these nectar races with that honey eater. It's a pretty good option, at least for the early game. We want to keep that fish. Let's do it like that. And we will want to keep the seeds that we get from the nutcracker first of all, but eventually I think we'll turn them into points. Ooh, not with that bird feeder reroll though. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So we won't get anything from the nutcracker this time, but maybe next time. We'll grab the fish actually. Lay an egg, then we can play the mourning dove. And then we probably just go for non-nectar to win the end of round. There's the mourning dove. We kind of do want this frigate bird down though, in case there's something good in the tray. So we'll have to see. They have a lot of food. Yeah, that's a tough call. I think we're okay with losing this end of round. Because I think getting down the frigate bird is worth it. Lay eggs. We take this. Lay some more eggs. And yeah, they'll probably have like 4 food in their supply. Yeah, as expected. So they'll win. But we will get first dibs on the tray birds that pop up since we're going first in the second round. And hopefully we find another forest bird. None of those are forest birds. And I don't think any of them we want to be playing. So let's get rid of them, and we find some fantastic options. We don't need to get rid of our eggs. But we reveal a maned duck. And I wonder if they'll pick that up. I'm guessing they will. Yep. They pick up that bonus card bird as well. And a dipper appears in the tray, but I think we just want to get down these two before we draw cards again. So let's get a bunch of food. And lay a bunch of eggs to win this end of round. I think we'll cash these for now. They scoop up that nectar, unfortunately. So we'll have to be getting food a lot. But we're getting 3 points per turn as we're gaining food, so I don't mind that. Maybe we just do take that dipper. Not sure. I think we'll be okay. Okay, we're going to be getting food since they have the gala. But we want this nectar. Let's take that first. We cash. Continue to lay eggs. Now we can get this double play down, I believe. Get rid of some of these eggs. Wildlife gardener or forester. We have bird bander, so I think we'll probably go for wildlife gardener. We already have one of those, but we'll continue to look for some more. I'm not so sure that dipper is worth it, because we can just discard food and nectar to see more cards. We have 6 eggs in our forest. They can only get up to like 3 or 4 with their white throat, so I'm not too concerned about that. I think we can get food once more before we take cards, because then we can spend a nectar to gain an additional card. So we'll be sure to only grab 1 nectar. Yeah, we'll block that. Cash. Lay our eggs. Now we are looking for big point birds that hit wildlife gardener and bird bander. They're using that main duck. We'll use a food for this first. Eurasian jay hits wildlife gardener but doesn't hit bird bander. I don't think that's a good enough option, unfortunately. Red-shouldered hawk. I don't think that's a good enough option. Common buzzard, maybe. But let's look for some more options. Okay. We find some good options. Magpie lark is great, since we're running a forest engine with a lot of eggs. And our nuthatch extends our forest engine. No bird bander birds, but magpie lark is a wildlife gardener, or hits that bonus card. We win that end of round. Potential, like the great blue heron could be an option for us, but yet again, it doesn't hit either one of these bonus cards. They're not laying eggs a whole bunch, so the bronze cuckoo wouldn't be that good for us. And they nab whatever bird I was talking about. The American coot is decent for them, but I feel like they'll be wanting to, get food and play birds, so I don't think it's that important to block. Let's get some food. Not too much nectar. We will continue to cache on the Nutcracker because we have plenty of food, especially with their gala giving us food. And we have at least 2 birds to play this round. So we will do that. And continue to run our forest engine. We're going to lose the nectar race in the forest for sure, so we don't have to worry about that too much. They found a pileated woodpecker, so they're definitely going to be using their forest now. We'll get as much nectar as we can. We probably just want the 100% point on the Nutcracker, so we'll choose a fish instead. Cache. Continue to lay eggs. And only 1 nectar on that reroll, so we have to take our wins where we can get them. Yeah, make sure to keep the egg spaces on our nuthatch open. Play our magpie lark. And we can play 1 more bird. But they'll be able to play 2, I believe. Yeah, they're going to win this end of round. Still have to complete these bonus cards. Let's discard some more food to see more birds. Killdeer's too late. Savannah Sparrow. I mean, it's a good option, but we need some better options. Okay, Snowy Owl. I'll take it. I think we discard an egg. American Crow hits Birdbander, but it's just not finding the big point birds we're searching for. We'll definitely play the Snowy Owl. Yeah, and there's their fourth bird down, so they win this end of round. We'll play Snowy Owl. Get rid of that. Okay, Rodentologist. That's a great find. I think we draw a card. Yeah. Still not finding great options. But hopefully the fourth round tray will reveal something nice for us. Bald Eagle. It's a big point bird, but it doesn't help us out with Wildlife Gardener or Birdbander. I think we have to take that. Welcome Swallow. That could be good potentially. Do we want that? Do we want another nectar? I don't think so. We'll skip. So we'll be able to hit Birdbander, but I don't think we'll be able to hit Wildlife Gardener. Maybe this Eurasian Nuthatch wasn't that great of a play. But we need to get some food. We can discard a card. We won't be playing this Heron. We'll get some more nectar. We continue to cache. Got to make sure to clear off our eggs on some of the lower egg spot birds so we can actually potentially win this end of a round. We should be able to win it since they have the white throat. But we'll see. We need to spend nectar in the grasslands. Rodentologist. Let's play our bald eagle. Oops. Even though we don't get any food back, that's okay. We don't need the food. And now we can play 3 more birds, which is pretty much all the birds in our hand. Do we have enough food for that? I think we do. So not going to be the flashiest of end games. That is okay. Decent play from them. Yet again, they're having a high bonus card game. We kind of are too. Let's play this crow maybe first of all. I don't know. We literally get more points by gaining food than playing the crow. So I think we just play this hawk instead. Because it's rodentologist. So it's a 5-point play. Now we don't really have anything to play with our magpie lark though, because we have to spend the nectar now. I guess we could just lay eggs, but it's not a great action. Shoot. Now we don't have enough food to play this welcome swallow. Well, we do, but we just have to spend an extra point off of our nuthatch. So we will just have to lay eggs and be at peace with it. Are they gonna get food? No. So they'll be able to win 2 nectar races, but we should win this end of round. Potentially. We're massively overpaying for this swallow, but that's just what we have to do. Did they just lay eggs? What'd they do? Oh, southern cassowary. Okay. Alright, so we ended up winning. 2 of the nectar races. Now we discard. We want to play them in the wetlands. Oh, no, it has to be in the grasslands. Okay, shoot. Oh, we actually do have enough food now since we got that last grain. Is this going to be enough? It depends on the bonus cards. We hit Bird Bander, and Rodentologist was a good pull, but we missed on one. We won on the nectar races. I think they won on the end of rounds. We had some good bird points, yeah. So we take a pretty hefty lead, but they're going to come back with bonus cards once again. Hopefully we can stay in the lead here. They're going to have a lot of tucks. I think they're going to have the edge, possibly. Oh my gosh, and it's a tie, but they win on the food tiebreaker. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Well, that's kind of unbelievable, but that means we're out of this new tournament, the QQ tournament. Diet specialist again, wetland data analyst, ethologist, and large bird specialist. Again, they had some amazing bonus cards. We got lucky with our rodentologist, but I think we could have pulled that one out if we were a bit smarter with some of our plays. But that's okay. We're going to continue to post videos and live stream on Twitch, so make sure to like and subscribe. Glad you all can join me today. Yeah, stay tuned for some more Wingspan content. Cheers and take care.